think I should be able to learn Alohomora now. We have multiple quests that we need to do, so let's just see which one we're going to do first. Yeah. I'm going to do this one because I want to learn Alohomora. You can't fly a broom indoors, well that's just annoying, isn't it?
Revelio.
See, I can hear it. Is it on this side? It is! Ah, finally! A wooden cat. Ah, finally, I won't have that annoying little ping anymore. Already interacted with that one. I do wish you could talk more to other students. And have like friendship bonds, that would be pretty cool. And I want to continue my quest with Sebastian. I get to meet his family, don't I? Ah yeah, and this one.
Oh, I don't like how far.
Oh well. Let's just go this way.
Incendio.
Annoying hat.
Revelio.
See, I thought so.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Perhaps this is the Leviosa. Yes. I just destroyed that statue. Whoops.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Of course, Gareth, for you always.
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own
I
brews.
get that, yeah.
I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's
Oh.
the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a
The
one-eyed
one-eyed
witch in
witch.
the third floor corridor.
Descendium.
Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that right now because we were busy learning Alohomora.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
I heard a ping. No, ping is down there, never mind. Look at this cute statue. It's Demiguise. Cool. Hello, Professor Moon.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
You were drunk.
I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village
That's
was
like
lucky
8 hours
there.
ago in real time.
In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Ooh.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
Lumos.
Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
A demiguise?
You're afraid of demiguises.
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me.
Revelio.
I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days.
Oh, this guy isn't as bad as
You'll find
Filch.
one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Still don't like him. He creeps me out for some weird reason. Alohomora. Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, it's just a normal spell, is it? Oh.
Alohomora.
Use Q and A and D. Okay, I don't know what this is. I have an auto thing, so that's
You're
fine.
in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Long live auto salt. Bye. Saves me time. Dear Mirabelle, my dear daughter's been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When will you manage to come by? I wonder if you'll be able to part of you with your plans. Oh, yeah, that's the garlic one, eh? Is this? I'm in the bedroom of Professor Garlic. That's pretty darn cool. Fairly certain I'm not supposed to be here. That is fine. I wonder who lives here. Oh, level 2 locker, that's unfortunate. This be Professor Sharp. Oh, I like the Batman game. Oh. Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elf do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They're seldom unprepared for any number of items that might come in. However, the only other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind the cushion. The catastrophe was most untoward, indulging one poor elf in blue smoke and giving one of us nearby. Ah, Peeves.
Revelio.
There we go.
How are your students getting along?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes,
They're
well,
the same.
it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Always wondered where the staff lived, now I know. Boris the Bewildered.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Long live Autosol.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. If those goblins come to my knees, I'll hand them his hand. Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's what the class is for.
How dumb are you? I'm clearly
Why don't
playing
you
with
leave
all the
goblins
faucets
alone?
here.
Troll.
Ooh.
Alohomora. Revelio.
The mermaid. I mean, there's just one bathroom here. What if I'm lying here in bath naked and then some other prefect comes in? That's like dangerously. Let me just stand on this side, just in case.
Revelio.
I could always come back to that part later.
Professor Black knows best, but students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should... If there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was the prefect's bathroom. Surprised that Peeves isn't here. Ah, man, level 2 lock. As long as I stay hidden, they can't
Alohomora.
really do something, can they?
Revelio.
I wonder whose room. Abraham. Stealing all your galleons, don't mind me.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No.
It's probably Gareth.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
Of course.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the ones who asked for help.
Revelio.
We can solve this.
Cat! Ooh. Quests. Let's go to our beast class, shall we?
This looks like the right statue. Now what was...
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. It's like a fun game. Who can
Nice.
beat? Scottish jumper.
Revelio. Revelio.
Give me your gold. Wahahaha.
Revelio.
Students think they're oh so clever. Peeves escapes the best one ever.
Screw you, Peeves. Ah, man, I can't jump down.
Revelio. Alohomora. Levioso.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Of course it's outside. It's beasts class, my gosh. Taking care of magical creatures. Or so it should be called. Can I enter your house now? Ah, darn it. What about this one? Nope.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this
Ooh, I
class.
like her outfit.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald!
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Oh, I want one.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think. Just his experience.
No, so cute.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Ambition.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
It is actually.
Let's go.
What a cute animal.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. See? Her Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out now. Where is our new student?
How cute are you?
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay, Professor, whatever.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way.
I didn't do that.
Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Can I keep the beasts
over
in my
here?
pen?
Come on.
What did you want?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Ugh.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be killed. Let's just saying, this is
Don't
like a
worry,
murder plot.
we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
A hippogriff! I didn't stand back, I didn't stand way in the middle. That's totally dangerous.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
No.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I'm just gonna be rude and see what happens. I guess not. Ah man, I have to do it.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Whoa.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
Yeah,
I
especially with
suspected
that
you two might
lousy
get along.
introduction of how to actually show proper etiquette.
Hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest.
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed
few
that
years
poachers
back.
are something of a
You're
problem
like
in the
13.
area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, yeah, I don't actually want that to take up one of my slots. Thank you very much.
Revelio.
Let's just go back here. Perhaps we'll find some more moonstone or other stuff. There's moonstone back down there. Well, I don't know how I will get there.
Revelio.
Ah, more mushrooms. And more mushrooms. Oh well.
Revelio.
Boss. Ah, and more galleons. That's always nice.
Incendio.
Doesn't do anything, okay.
Revelio.
Perhaps I should start my next quest. That'd be probably wise. Ooh, upgraded gears. Okay. Now, it's probably a way simpler thing for that, but whatever.
Revelio.
Oh no, I meant to go on my broom. Oh, I thought there was something I could, you know. Doesn't matter. Wait, what did my eye see? Moonstone. I do like moonstone. And mushrooms. That's good as well. Look, and there are the little bushes that give me fireflies. Or lacewing flies. The morning trial already completed. Now before I actually do that, I'd like to sell some of my gear first, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm not ready yet. I need to sell some of my gear because I'm going to be a quest.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
Well, at least it's lower, right? So I can just sell it.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
And
they seem to be.
It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh my gosh, you're in the way. This is the tomb that I already discovered. Don't wait up for me.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I'm not sure if I trust him.
Eagerly awaiting your return.
Can I trust him? I don't know.
Lumos. Revelio. It's sealed. Revelio. Moss. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Well.
Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Fringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's see, what spell could we might use?
Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Lumos. Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
Accio.
Revelio. Lumos.
Didn't expect Accio in order to enter.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
You are very right about that.
Revelio. Revelio.
All that trouble for a low sorcerer's hat.
Confringo.
Oh no, where's Lumos?
Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Flipendo. Incendio. Glacier. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just use Accio on that.
Revelio.
Darn it!
This has a locking container. The same as the door.
Yes, I realized that.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh my gosh, that annoying sound. Would you stop it? That's clearly not the way.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me figure this out.
I see. This is supposed to spin. But how?
Which one was the pulsar again? Confringo. Descendo. Pulsar.
Descendo! Here. Pulsar.
The problem is it's not powered, is it? I can't get Death Moss, so what if I
Lumos.
get you and I put you in there? Ah!
Lumos.
Now that was quite a puzzle.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, didn't mean that.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Lumos.
Oh no, wait.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Down I go. No other way.
Yeah, not yet.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Are you kidding me?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Ooh, collection cards.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's check out this bit.
Lumos.
No. Oh. Okay. Guess that's for the way back then, eh?
Revelio.
Slam it. Woof. busy with looking at the actual... Oh my goodness. I was way too busy with reading what the actual challenge was, and then I realized there was a challenge.
Revelio.
Huh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Luma, this looks even more complex. Arresto Momentum Lumos.
They need to get up there, so...
Lumos.
You go up as well.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
And then what? My god, I hate stuff like this. So it goes up, that goes up. And then... what on earth does that do? What if I stand on here? Get me the freaking frick on there! What the fuck?
I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos.
Yes, honey, I realize that, but then what?
Lumos.
I can't exactly just climb up there, can I? It won't let me. What the fuck? Okay, let me just Google this. Circular room, large inferior. You'll note another moth in the upper level on the left and the mechanism in the center. Grab a moth from either the left or the right side of the room, use the power of the mechanism, did that. Walk onto the lower section between the two higher platforms, then hit the mechanism with the pulso to raise yourself up and grab the moth of the right side with Lumos. Jump across the gap and put the moth in the door. Okay, but it won't let me. It won't let me go up. Fuck. Okay, now let me just find someone who actually did this. Helm of Ur. God. It's like the worst walkthrough ever.
Flammable.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting. Oh, was that? No. Side. Rebellion. Use a potion. Go! Let's try and grab this moth first.
Lumos.
Come here, Mr. Moth. You can go here. And give it a good old pushy push. Does that stay? Oh, it does. It closes. Oh! Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, we can keep spinning it. Okay. Now I've...
Ah, you need to keep spinning it. Well, jeez. Well, that explains a lot.
Almost.
So what's down here? Oh, pretty cool.
Lumos.
Ah, I get it now.
Lumos.
Then we're gonna cast the pulso again.
Lumos.
There we go. I thought I had to jump up, but apparently I didn't. Wow.
Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
I've played a lot of video games. I know there is a boss.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Well, that was disappointing.
Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet.
I left
Only
all
a
the
dead
loot.
Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good.
Do that on my
There's
own.
no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lodcock, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does.
He's just telling me to kill them. Okay. The goblin told me. I shall do that.
Revelio.
Ooh. Mushrooms? Moonstone. Let's walk this, shall we?
Lumos.
Let's follow the path.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Oh, I don't like this. Nox.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Draco! You're going to regret that. No matter how many of us shoot death from above. Back for more. Not the right Expulso! Trying to make me an admirer of your challenge. It's Norman Treadwell's little saviour. Expelliarmus. Hey, that's mine! This has become personal. Barely felt anything at all. Expulso! Dark magic. I think now still alive.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio.
That's brutal. I love it. Perhaps I can acquire that.
Revelio. Accio.
Look, dude, there's like a lot of loot here, and I want to have all of it. No Revelio. Ah, the Wiggenweld potions. Wiggenweld.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb, perhaps it's dinner, right? You let Laura Sudwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. My wallet! You won't. You will pay for your deal.
I believe it's you who will pay.
You'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Let's fly back to Rockwood, shall we? Or what's his name? Locknot. Lotscock? I don't know. The goblin.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay. Let's sell my goods again.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yes! I can finally have another quest with Sebastian. Wait, I was gonna look for my gear. That's like way higher. I need to save that. Extraordinary. Let's save that as well.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Well, I was just going to the room of requirements. Oh well, if it's not. This is also less, so I can sell all that. I don't want to sell this.
No one can say I don't keep his stack.
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I could. But I won't do that. Oh, there are some people here that may meet my age. Let's just make sure I get what I want.
Lumos.
God, it's dark in here, isn't it?
Mine now, demiguise. Reparo. Lumos.
Will there be demiguises out here? Sure, there won't be.
You'll see it was a mistake.
No, Ethia.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not.
Barnes?
I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Sure.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous.
I'll keep it as well.
I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
I'll keep everything for myself.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Alohomora. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Wait, I don't want to do this right now. Let me just see if anything else in here is up for grabs. I can't even take his galleons.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Perhaps I'll just keep the venomous tentacula. That's not an easy word to say as well. Look how many I got. That's pretty cool.
Revelio.
There.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
I got 500 galleons! Oh man, that's well worth it, isn't it?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl.
Oh,
How
right,
are
it was
you?
a quest
Hello,
as
my
well.
friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Fine.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Let's just see if the gear is any better already. I did get gear, didn't I? Thought I got something. Was it just the skin that I've gotten? Ah. Ooh. Oh well. See how much I have 6 stamina points already. There we go, I like that. actually cool too. That's pretty useful as well. And that. Don't really think potions is all my thing, to be honest. Let's save the game. There we go. And we will continue playing another time.